Students, welcome to the Junior Achievement of Dallas JA Career Speaker Series Information Technology Cluster. Here are your assignments.
Hi, my name is Wendy Stewart. I am Vice President of Account Management for DataBank. I've been with DataBank for almost 7 years. Started out just in the account management role, Director of Account Management, transitioned over to Vice President of Account Management, and a recent transition over to Vice President of Sales Operations. I've been in IT technology for about 21 years. Just started out very entry level and then kind of just worked my way up and moved around multiple organizations. I hold a degree in business management and ethics, and so it's not a technology field. So, which I'm excited to talk to you about, like where you end is not where you necessarily start. So just being adaptable and being able to just shift gears in the middle of, your career and just to move to where you want to go. A little bit about data centers. Data centers are the hub of information technology. That's basically where the core networks sit for anything, internet, anything you see on your phone, your smart apps, your games, your smart TVs. Typically, all of that, the core infrastructure that makes that work sits in a data center. My company is a little hybrid. We do co-location services, which are data center services. We also do cloud and managed services. We all know what the cloud is. We use it every day. That's our heartbeat every day is the cloud. So it's something that we do. What I want to leave you with is a few key points. Don't be afraid to try something new. Technology changes every day. There are thousands of careers that you can choose in technology. What I like about technology is that it does change often, and there's an opportunity for you to do any type of career field that you want in technology. One of the key push for technology is to empower more women to step in technology roles. I've done a lot of research and see the statistics that basically say that companies that move women into key IT roles, typically it affects their bottom line in a positive way. So I'm a key advocate for women in technology and young ladies that are just willing to explore some type of field in technology. The next thing that I want to leave you with, the second point is you define your future. I didn't start out where I wanted to start, or I didn't start out where I am today, but I grew. So if you can kind of just find something that you want to do and lean in that direction, what was important for me was being able to find a coach and a mentor that was able to kind of walk me through every season of my career. I wish you best of luck in your career in technology, and I hope that I'm able, that something I said today is encouraging to you.
Hello, my name's Lisa Woodley, and I'm Vice President of Customer Experience at NTT Data Services. NTT Data is a technology innovation company, and I lead the team of designers who are responsible for making sure that that technology is easy for people to use and solves challenges that they have. My team does research to understand how technology can help people do all the things they need to do every day so that we can design great experiences. So if you've ever shopped online or played a video game or posted something to Instagram, a designer like the ones on my team are who created that experience. So my career path was a little bit winding to get to where I am today. When I entered college, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. While I enjoyed art and design as a hobby, the career that I'm in today, interaction design, it didn't really even exist. So I decided to focus on taking a variety of classes that I found interesting, in the hopes maybe that I would find a career path. Ultimately, I ended up graduating with a degree in English and philosophy and a minor in psychology. And while that degree might not seem relevant for what I do today, turns out it really is. Psychology helps me understand people and their motivations. Philosophy taught me about ethics, which is incredibly important when you're designing technology for people. English, that taught me how to communicate my ideas to other people. And all of those, combined with my love of design, have become invaluable in my job. And so I graduated and started to build my portfolio and got on my career path as a designer. And as I started to rise in my career, I realized there was definitely a few gaps. Math was never something that I liked. And when one of my bosses suggested that perhaps I ought to take an accounting class, I got a little angry. I was a designer. Why would I need accounting? Well, it turns out even designers need to understand the basics of business finance. I needed to do estimates for my time to determine how much I should charge for my work. When I became a design leader, I was responsible for people and budgets, being able to project how much I thought we would do and the revenue we might bring in compared to cost. All of that directly connected to my ability to hire more people, provide my team with training and tools. And this really is true for any career path that you choose. If you want to move into a position where you're leading a team, or even if you're going into a career where you're working for yourself, having some of those basics of business finance is invaluable for your success. And it really is one of the ways that you will be able to clearly demonstrate the value of your work to others. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Will Mosby. I'm the owner of Data Scrapers LLC and our technical training arm, TechnoPro. I started programming in third grade, and around my early 20s, I entered the IT market professionally, working as a laptop install repair technician for Intel Corporation. After that, I went on to hold several senior level operations, architectural positions with the likes of IBM, Toyota, HP, DHL, and Bank of America, Verizon, places like that. A lot of people I meet my age, they've had at least 2 or 3 different careers by the time they're my age. And usually there's 1 or 2 reasons why they left, or, either they were bored or they were concerned about job security. With IT, both of those concerns are pretty much, I wouldn't say not a non-concern, but I mean, they're pretty much mitigated, because with IT, you have a lot of security because it constantly changes. And as far as the dynamic nature of it, it's amazing. There are so many different fields in IT. A lot of people assume that IT is just coding, and that's a big part of it, but that's far from the only part. Currently, some of the services that we provide for our clients, it involves code. We do coding, but we also do forensics or cybersecurity or just operations, support and project implementation. So there's a lot of things out there in IT. And then on another note, as far as IT, there's a creative side. So mobile app design, game development, websites, digital artwork, there's just so much. Another thing about IT is that some people think that, if you kind of spread your skills, if you jump different places, you kind of lose focus and you lose strength in certain areas. But being that all IT is ones and zeros, with that solid foundation, you can have a very fulfilling, very secure and lucrative field in a variety of IT positions. And the thing about it is, if you start with a very solid foundation, and since everything is interrelated in IT, all of that can make you a better, well-rounded engineer. So knowing how things work from A to Z is a phenomenal asset to have in IT. IT is very dynamic. It's not boring. You can make anything boring, but I mean, there's just so much of IT to explore and to experience that it is just mind-boggling. So if you're the type of person that's looking for a lucrative, secure, dynamic position where you'll constantly learn and grow and challenge yourself, I strongly recommend pursuing a career in IT.
Students, have you completed the survey and your assignments? Thanks for watching. Please follow us on social media.